Episode 2.
We are back.
Thank you guys for all the support, all the listens. Really here to talk about all the crazy stuff that's been happening in the past couple of weeks.
Of course, we're talking about everything from Juneteenth to the tearing down of the statues to J. Cole. We touching on it all.
In the flesh, as you know, we are the voices of tomorrow.
We are the warriors of the unheard.
Crenshaw's finest.
My name is Amiri.
My name is Christoph.
And you are listening to
The New Knowledge Podcast. We been off for a couple weeks.
Weeks, man.
You know, had to handle some stuff in New York real quick, but we back.
We back on a regular schedule too. We will be releasing podcast episodes every Wednesday.
Yeah, we try to get in the habit of recording on Tuesdays, figuring it out and getting out on Wednesdays.
Yeah, and thank you to everybody who gave us the structure and support and continue to repost the stuff that we were doing and tag us in things as activists and as a New Knowledge Podcast as like a platform for the youth and for just any activism that's really been going on. We recognize all of you and we thank you very much. We should start doing shout outs.
Oh yeah, we probably should.
So that's what it is. For those of you who listen, go ahead, show some way that you listened or whatever. In our next episode, our next IG Live, our next post or anything like that, we will be personally shouting you guys out and making sure you guys get the attention you deserve for being the activists you have been by listening to our platform or any platform that has been available to you.
Yeah, let's get some requests to get on the show, man. We got an empty seat over here, man.
We need people on the show. We got a table, bro. We got, round table, bro. We need y'all to come and join. Not only is that a way to really show support to us, but it's beyond us. This entire platform is for everybody. So we really want you guys to kind of tune in, join up, DM us and stuff like that, and we will get to you. It is in the plan. You know the works. We record on Tuesdays. Make sure your schedule is open.
Free up y'all schedules, man. I know y'all ain't busy.
I know y'all ain't nobody busy, bro. Ain't nobody busy, bro. And it ain't nothing like that, bro. We start recording after 5, bro. We got you. We got you.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? So, of course, hit us up. Email us. You can tag us in a post to call us out and remind us.
Yeah.
But keep it coming because, we really think that it's important that you all get the chance to voice, to say something or, say what you're feeling or any of that. And we would love to hear your voice on the podcast.
Different perspectives, too.
Yes.
Don't feel afraid.
It's not just us two. We speak from all perspectives. We gain our research from all types of authors. And just people who release out knowledge and information. This is the New Knowledge Podcast. It's about different perspectives and pushing, a new topic, a new subject, a new way of thinking, new knowledge.
Yeah, you got any wacky stuff you do, anything crazy, just...
Yeah, bro.
Hit the line. You
know what I'm saying? We will again be announcing this on an IG Live very soon where we really do want people to come and collaborate. And we will be, the specifics and details and everything. We want the questions. So we really, 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 really know what is best for the people who want to come and join us. With that being said, though, let's dive into our topics today.
Yeah, man. I ain't seen you in a couple weeks, man.
Man, hey, look, bro. What you been up to, bro?
Man, big chilling. But we think so. Juneteenth.
Yeah.
First Juneteenth for a lot of people.
Did you go to a celebration?
Nah, I was posted in the crib. Or I was in New York, so I was chilling in the hotel room because that coronavirus in New York, I'm telling you, I did not see nobody without a mask on. Because they just opened phase 2, so their restaurants just opened.
Oh,
our malls just opened, their restaurants just opened.
Yeah.
So it was all posted up in the house, but whole bunch of people hopping on the Juneteenth bandwagon.
I went to the one in Lamar Park, just straight up down the street, and I walked over to it, and man, it was just so many black people, bro. It was the whole hood. I was seeing all types of people, and I was just some people. I was shocked. I was like, y'all good over here, but everybody seemed smooth. There was 2 stages. People were performing. I know there was one in Hollywood. I think there's one across many spots in LA and California. But the one at Lamar Park was extremely fun. I supported the businesses who were selling shirts or whatever. Got me a little BLM shirt, BLM hat.
Support your black businesses, man.
Yeah, there's a spot down there.
Life.
They were DJing and everything. We saw a few people from All American.
Oh,
yeah. I was
actually
like,
posting up to the Christian.
Yeah. So I was like, the entire experience was dope, and I really hope that becomes a regular thing. I swear, everybody had their mask on and everything. And so it was kind of hard to spot and like talk to people or whatever. I don't know if I saw somebody I didn't know. If you saw me, I didn't say nothing. Apologies.
Yeah.
But when it comes down to where all this is kind of craziness is over, and we could really just focus on socializing as a people,
loving each other, man.
That celebration is finna be the best celebration, and like the entire Juneteenth is finna go up. Forget 4th of July, bruh. And also forget the fireworks, bruh. I am trying to sleep.
Yo, I'll tell you the one thing, same thing happened in New York that's happening here. Them damn fireworks, bruh. I swear.
And I don't see anybody buying them.
Fireworks?
I don't see anybody
Who gave
buying
these people
them,
fireworks?
but I see everybody popping them all the time. Hey, bro, I just want to know why. I just want to know why.
I guess the one crazy thing is like how many people just found out about Juneteenth. Like, just found out the history about it. I mean, I'm not gonna front like I knew this from the jump, but like I learned it from that one Blackish episode. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I learned it from that. But I mean, I've always known about the holiday. But it's crazy how like so many people is just finding out.
Yeah.
In general.
Yeah.
Especially the one and only Donald J. Trump.
Yeah, bro.
Hosting a rally in Tulsa. Yeah, the same place with those the race riots.
He knew what he was doing.
I don't know. I honestly don't know. Because I feel like he might have just been trying to do it on a Friday. But actually,
he knew what he was doing. And the sad part about it is that that's what we go to though. We don't want, like, we know who he is.
We just don't want
him to be that guy. And people who see him for who he is constantly try to not look for, but in everything that we do, we kind of try to be a little bit more optimistic because it's kind of scary having.
Yeah. No, I'm trying to be as optimistic as I can.
Yeah, because because when I heard that he was having it on Juneteenth, I was kind of offended. And then I heard the place he was having it at.
Yeah.
And I'm like, there's no way, even if, bro, you're on Twitter, dog. You know what,
But actually, I don't know, because it feels like, he probably doesn't have any black people in his, like, I'm saying, like, he has no, like, if you were thinking about, all right, I'm about to do any event, I'm going to do it in Tulsa, Oklahoma, on Juneteenth. If you have some black people in your circle, they're going to be like, hey, dog. That ain't the move, dog.
That's not the move. How about we do it another day?
Yeah, how are we doing
what
are
you rushing for? You know what I'm saying? Do it on a Saturday.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Else. And so, and then you say, people were buying up tickets or whatever.
Those K-pop fans don't play, bro. I guess it was going around on TikTok or something like that, but they was just basically, since you don't have to buy the tickets. Like, that's the one thing, like, people think that they have to, like, sell out the arena or something like that for, like, the president. But, like, really they were just, like, you have to reserve the tickets. So, pretty much, it was going through social media. All these K-pop fans was like, all right, we're going to reserve all these tickets.
Right.
So, I guess, Trump talking about, we got millions of people, even though we got coronavirus, we got millions of people wanting to come out. And then, it ended up being like 6,000.
It was expected like 19.
Yeah, he was trying to sell a 19, or I think it had 19,000 in the arena. So I guess he was trying to sell that, and 6,000 people showed up. Don't get me wrong, 6,000 people is a lot of people. But I'm saying, for you to be hyping it, he was trying to have like this whole outdoor section where it was just gonna be like overflow people, and like they was like, damn, we gotta let everybody in. Like, we can't even have the outside function jumping.
And people weren't even, of course, they weren't even wearing masks, getting the hand sanitizer.
Doing nothing, man.
You know what I'm saying? Shaking everybody's hand, hugging up on people they didn't know.
That's the thing. I don't even be doing that regular.
Yeah.
Coronavirus or not, I'm not in no crowd all on nobody.
No Trump crowd all on nobody. But I think that he made that move on purpose, but it didn't take away from. I totally forgot that he was even having that.
Yeah, I didn't even know. All I saw was a little. He was talking about it was the Kung flu.
Oh yeah, man.
Like, all right, man.
Ignorance that he keeps spitting out. But I enjoyed myself, man, and I really do hope it becomes a holiday. I hope we do more. I hope it turns into some extra extreme Coachella type event. Like I want it to be.
Yo, could you imagine that Juneteenth? All the artists come out,
bro. Hit the beat like BET Experience on loud, like on 10. That would be crazy, and it would just be really, really like dope to have. Because I know there's people in Lamar Park that were, like that we will all recognize from the like shows that we love and love to see, that kind of touch on the neighborhood and just the nature of everything. And I know they probably were at other ones as well. So make it a national holiday, bring out everybody, and continue to inform people about it.
Just pushing Black unity across the board, really.
Yeah, because some sites refer to it as the second Independence Day. But I honestly think that it,
I mean, for Black people, it's their first Independence.
First, right?
That's what I'm saying.
For once it reached Texas, that's the news. That's when really everybody in that sense became free.
Yeah, I mean, because it's like no man is free if one man is
still in bondage. So it's like we need to kind of inform more people about it, about the history about it, just make sure people understand like. This holiday is for all. You know what I'm saying? It's for all people.
I mean, if you really think about it, that's the real American Independence Day. Because, they say, we get it July 4th, whatever, but like, half of your people, you didn't even count as people.
Yeah.
So the real American Independence Day is that day. Juneteenth.
So, of course, I enjoyed myself and everything. I think that is dope. Of course, what the 13th Amendment does or did to our people is like a touchy subject. Because for one side of us, we're like,
you seen 13th on Netflix?
Yeah. For one side of us, we're like, we praise it as the day that our people were free. But when you learn the root cause of what it did and actually the way it's structured,
it had a big old loophole right there.
But the authors of the amendment, the Constitution.
I'm telling you, man, the pen game was on point because they got exactly what they wanted,
and it's still affecting us.
It's scary how like the systems that they set up then, like despite all the technology advances, any advances, like it's still hurting these communities, and it's like, dang.
Yeah, and I honestly think that what we need to do is just continue to inform more people.
Facts.
I think that
Imagine
what would happen if we amended the 13th Amendment. Like,
yeah, I mean the whole thing, you outlaw bondage and slavery unless they're under a punishment of crime. Is like.
And then the whole people that you're freeing are already seen as criminals and savages. Yeah. You're technically just writing them into a new form of slavery.
You're just pushing them into a new system. But it's like, I mean, I'm not for, especially the prisons for profit type. I mean, they paying them like literal pennies.
Yeah.
And then all these all these corporations are getting so much product from prisoners, and it's like, come on, man, like that's just. But I mean, speaking of other things, like I saw the NASCAR.
Only reason we talk about NASCAR is the NBA is not going on.
Ain't no sports going on, but
we're talking about NASCAR, golf, pet racing, dog racing. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the fans of those, but like, you know what I'm saying? The whole reason why it's the biggest talk.
It is the biggest talk.
ESPN talk about marble racing, bro. Like, come on.
But I mean, speaking of things that have been lasting since the 1800s, I mean, they. I'll give them props that they banned I guess people can't bring in Confederate flags anymore. I mean, the fact that has to be fact that has to be a rule says something about your demographic of NASCAR fans.
Yeah.
But I guess the one thing I've noticed throughout this is like this. I mean, I never understood the American fascination with you know, the Confederate flag and the Confederacy and all that stuff. It's like